Taurus in the 8th. God bless you and everybody who has their North Node in the 8th house. This is an initiation for the soul. With Taurus in the 8th house, the first step is to become Taurus-like. It is to find your sense of self-worth. It is to become grounded in your physical body. It is to become oriented in your senses. To be here. Okay? And the reason why is because you got a big destiny. You are here to be that grounded light in the face of darkness. You are here to learn you cannot be destroyed. And life is going to bring you face to face with death. Life is going to bring you to all these transformative experiences. And it's through that you're going to actually find your foundation. You know, like you're learning that you can be and are the calm in the center of the storm. And you're learning that like these 8th house experiences are very, very valuable. You know, that there's something here, you know, maybe there's something about the pursuit, for example, of sacred sexuality that allows you to finally be in your body or something like that. But there's like, your soul's going to call you to the 8th house, even though like you might want to focus on the 2nd house and you might want to just think, okay, listen, like, I just want to earn things. Like, I just want to earn an income. I just want to, you know, that bright, shiny thing. Like, let me just, you know, focus on that. But the universe is like, no. No. You will focus on, like, matters of the 8th house. You're not going to focus on your business anymore. You're going to focus on this crazy, chaotic, like, soulmate relationship, but you're not going to be the one causing the chaos. You're going to be the stable one. You are going to be the stable one in the soul connection. Okay, like you're going to be the grounded, stable one in that connection. You're going to be the pillar, the rock for your family when that loved one dies. Yeah? You're going to be the one where your wealth it's not going to come from, you know, the regular sources anymore in this lifetime. Like, you got to be the one. So, like, maybe you earn an inheritance because of death. Or maybe your partner and you come together and share money. That's really, really important. If you have this placement, your wealth is going to come from combining your money with someone else. But you put your money with somebody else's money, okay? And be really smart. Be a Taurus. You know how to grow the money, you know? So you're the one that's in charge of the investments, okay? But you can't get there on your own. You have to take that risk and combine with others in really profound ways. And life's going to constantly ask you, can you face death or death-like experiences without losing your sense of self? Okay? It's so, so profound. You may find that you have to actually create a lot of boundaries in this lifetime, but actually, like, the boundaries that you're being called to create are almost with invisible or unseen things. You know, so it's like one thing that comes to mind for me, like with this placement, is like, you know, maybe you end up like having, this is just an example, but maybe there's like a spirit that comes to you or something like that, or you end up having some experience of like spirit or the unseen world like coming to you, or mystics or stuff like that, and you've got to put down the boundaries, okay, and find a way to navigate that experience. If you have this placement, you're going to be confronted with some sort of You're going to be confronted with some sort of soulmate connection or one-on-one relationship. And through that experience, you're going to come to know who you really are. And it may be a very intense partnership, but it may really turn your world upside down. But if you can stay grounded through that experience, amazing things are going to come from it. You've got to live in the intersection between the material and the spiritual. So you're learning to take your mastery of material realms and apply it to the immaterial. Apply it to the house of magic. And God bless you. Because you've got to be that one that's so grounded that you can actually bring that Venus quality to even the most chaotic relationship. You're learning when it comes to your soulmate relationships, to your sexually intimate relationships, etc. You're learning not to rush and to take things one step at a time. Okay? And you're learning, like, to become wealthy, you do have to share your resources. But you've got to be the one to make sure you're doing that without taking too much of a risk. So there's that balance. It's like, it's a little bit of a risk for me to combine my money with someone else, but how can I bring the Taurus stability to the experience of doing that? You're also learning to be really healthy in your body and to purify any addictions that you might have, to stay grounded in the face of any psychological disturbances that you might have. In general, you're learning how to have boundaries sort of with the darkness. So you're learning, like, I can be near the darkness, I can be faced with darkness, but I don't actually have to merge with it. Does that make sense? It's going to be really important for you to grow your money by combining it with another. And it's also going to be really, really important for you to find comfort and security in the face of transformative experiences, and find your comfort and security, stay in your body, be grounded and rooted, even in the face of death. And accept, at the end of the day, your soul does value the darkness, the unknown, the occult, etc. There are values in these things, even if it doesn't immediately translate to money in the bank. There's value in spending your time in the 8th house matters. It will actually pay off longer. It'll pay off better in the long term. So instead of spending your time work, save, so that I can buy that which I want, instead say, hold on, let me take some time out and step into the unseen world. Let me take some time and pursue magic. Let me take some time to be with my soulmate. Let me take some time to deep dive into my own subconscious. Let me take some time and interact with that which is unknown, but that which will transform me. You have to do that. You have to take time and focus on the 8th house matters. It's extremely important. Okay. And the 8th house, the mystical, the unseen, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. If you try to focus on just earn money, you'll lose it all over and over and over again. But if you accept the call of the 8th house, that will actually lead, it may be in an indirect way, but that will actually lead to the abundance that you desire. If you so happen to be somebody who manipulated other people in a past life, I rarely ever say things like this, but if you happen to be somebody who manipulated others in a past life, you may find yourself in the reverse role now. You may find that you draw in a partner with a bunch of dark qualities or a soulmate, and the draw is undeniable. You have to be with that person. But somehow there's some mental games going on. It might feel a little bit strange. It might feel like there's a little bit of manipulation, but you can stabilize your psychology. You know, you can be the grounded one. You know, you can find your value through that experience, and your value might not be what you thought it was. And yet it'll be exactly what you need. The experiences will be exactly what you need. You can combine with another, and you can build security in that way. And you are meant to build security in that way with another person. So, anyway, first start by cultivating the Taurus identity for yourself. And then have the courage to step out of the day-to-day and into what can be often the chaotic but deeply rewarding realm of the 8th house. Okay? Because you can and will be the calm in the face of the storm in this lifetime. And it's going to be an epic journey. I'm so happy for you because you're part of the tribe, the 8th house tribe. Congratulations and welcome. Thank you for listening to today's message and watching this video today. If you liked this, if you're interested in scorpionic experiences, 8th house, Pluto, do subscribe because that is one of my favorite topics. If you'd like to see more videos on this topic, you have questions, etc., please put them in the comments below. And yeah, I send my love to you. Congratulations on signing up for this initiation of Taurus in the 8th house. Many blessings to you, and namaste.